they're all balled up there. They're having a hard time coming through. Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of NoSkillCraft. Got a pretty interesting episode lined up here. Done a little bit of work off camera in the idea of just doing some planning of where this is going to go, but I'm going to build the Guardian farm in this here episode because it's time to get a whole shitload of sea lanterns, I think, and that's essentially what the Guardian farm is mostly going to be used for, is acquiring a large quantity of sea lanterns. So essentially I've dug out this 4x4 here in the middle because here, let me do this first. If I go this and then I do that. Alright, so this is my testing world on my other account, and I've built this little thing. So apparently if you drop them 12 blocks and then have a lava at the top, it's supposed to kill them when they hit the bottom. But I found I needed 2 sets of lava. But if I go here and I spawn a bunch of guardians, yeah, we can watch them go down, burn through that, and then they sit here on the bottom and they burn for a second, and then they will all die. I haven't been able to see any of them not die, so this definitely should kill everything that I throw through it. Yeah, see, so they all died. So I need to put them through 2 bits of lava and then drop them 12 blocks. Seems to be the most efficient way to terminate their lives. So let me do this and then this. Yes, I'm back on here. So I'm gonna drop them through the floor and they're gonna die below the floor. I'm gonna bring this basically up 5 blocks of glass. I'm just using cobble here. I'm gonna use black glass for all of this, and then this will be like basically where the base of the spawning platform will be. Well, the spawning tank, and it's gonna go out 8 in all directions, and then it's gonna go up and it's gonna eat through a chunk of the top of this. I'm just gonna remove whatever I need out of the top of this, and it's just gonna go up to the maximum spawning level, which is the top of the monument. So it's gonna eat the whole top of this monument basically. So I've got a pretty good plan of how I'm gonna build this. I need to dig down a few blocks just because I need to kill them down there, and then there'll be some kind of item elevator probably over in this general area, which will bring them up and run everything into some kind of item sorted storage system over here. So I've got the whole thing roughly laid out in my head. I just need to start building everything. So let me get rid of these temporary blocks and get at least the basic framework of this in, and then I will jump back on to show you what I've done. Right, so I've made a little bit of progress here. As you can see, I've got a 4x4 hole in the bottom here that or S in the middle that falls all the way down there to some hoppers. We'll go down there later on when we're going to build the item elevator to come up. And I'm just building out the platform. Well, I guess what's going to be the bottom of the spawning tank for the guardians. So I'm just bringing it basically brings it out 8 from any point on this, so that way a single water all the way around will just bring it into the nice neat little square in the middle. This doesn't need to be a super crazy 100,000 items an hour Guardian farm. It just needs to get some sea lanterns on the go for us, and there's only 4 of us right now. Might add some more in the not too distant future, but for the time being we don't need any super crazy insane Guardian farm. I can always change things up later on if I need to increase the quality or quantity of what we're getting out of this. So for now I'm just gonna finish building up this tank, so let me get that part done. Alright, so as you can see, after some finagling, I figured out how I'm gonna do this. So basically, I'll get up there in a second. They're going to be in this bottom. Once they fall out, they'll get pushed in this little channel, which will have water in it. I don't have it in there now, and then there'll be the 2 layers of lava right there, which I'll add in at the end because my way out is to jump down into the system, and I don't want to die each time I have to do that. So the next step, though, is I need to go up on here, and I need to raise this up by 2 all around, and then I need to put a row of signposts that will prevent them being able to jump and swim back up from the water that they're going to spawn in once they get pushed to the bottom. So I need to get this 2 all the way around, and then put a row of fence or signs all the way across on all of them. So let me get that part done. Alright, the glass or the signs are in place, making this nice little platform that all the spawn guardians will fall through. And now I need to make this go all the way up until it's even with the sea level, which is going to be the big tank that all the guardians will spawn in. So I think this is probably it. I should probably go check and make sure I get all the blocks. So I'm going to go down and check how high I need to go, and then I'm going to go ahead and actually I should probably just check the wiki and get the official number. That's what I'm going to do. I'll get the wiki number and build up all the tank, and then I'll bring you guys along for all the exciting parts of adding in the lava and water and actually getting this thing to start running. See all the guardians come in and die. Oh yeah, I'm back here cooking some glass, but look, the OG's back. He was like back there, like in behind these chests somehow. I had to like make him stop sitting and then like make him teleport out there and shit. It was weird. I guess he didn't despawn or something after all. I was like looking in between the chests as I was like opening them up, and I just noticed like some weird flickering, and it was him. It was weird, but he's back. Alright, now it's the moment I've been waiting for. I'm going to start by putting in all the lava sources. So one goes there, one goes there. I need to put one in here and one in there. I should probably just start stacking these buckets up. Stop being an idiot. One in there, one goes there, and then one there. And one there. Okay, lava's in place. So now I'm gonna jump up on here, and I'm gonna go ahead and bust out this set of water, which will push them into there. I have some temporary blocks on me. Good, because I'm going to need those in a moment. So I need to go, where's the edge? It's hard to see the edge when it's all glass like that. Throw down some water sources here, like this. We need to make sure we don't get pushed in now, because the lava will kill us, and that would be extremely bad. We don't want to die. Not at all. Alright, now we'll go down here and go block, block, and run across. And those are going to get destroyed because they're going to go right into the lava. And we gotta put water sources. Oh, you hear them dying in the lava. Oops. Whatever. As long as it gets them all, and we get the water sources going all across it, don't care if I fuck up the positioning. Alright. Now I need to punch myself out temporarily. Let's do it right there. There's a hole there and there. Alright. Now I need to go and make the actual spawning tank. Well, the spawning tank is made. I just need to go fill it with water. So I need to climb up on here. And of course I'll remove this ladder once I'm done with all of this. I should probably make myself a way to get out right here. I need to put that there, and then I need to do this to 2 sides, and that, when I'm done, should create us water sources all around. Fuck. Whatever. I have tons of ice. It's easy to get. I'm not overly concerned. If I fuck up placement of a few of them, run around, break all the ice, turn it into water. Come on, water everywhere. And hopefully once I finish up this side, oh yeah, there we go. Water all around, perfect. Alright, now we just need to go and remove all of the sand, which will create water going downwards which is exactly what we want. And we need to do this quick, because pretty soon we'll probably start getting guardians to spawn in here. I do not want to be in here when that starts happening. Let's clear all the sand, which is going to all be destroyed. I don't care. Oh, I guess this is dirt, not sand. Sand would obviously have fallen. Destroy all of the dirt. Get rid of all the dirt. Get rid of all the dirt. Get rid of all the dirt. All of it's gotta go. Alright, now we gotta get out of here. And hopefully we'll start seeing guardians spawn in here soon. So let's go ahead and drop myself down. Oh. And we'll back up here. We should start seeing them. Here's slime down below. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's go into see if we get some guardians. Come on, Mr. Guardians, where are ya? We should start seeing the spawn right away. I don't... Oh, there's one. Here we go. Now we got stuff going on. Fell in. He's getting pushed along. He's gonna go in there. Oh yeah, let's run around and make sure he dies. This is the way down. Yeah, over in this corner. Run away from the big slime because I don't want to fight him. Here's the hole down. Oh, come on, get down. And clearly it must have died. Yeah, look at that. Prismarine crystals. Success. I've successfully built this. Oh, now this slime, he's going to make me fight him. Come on, slimes, get wrecked. Get wrecked, motherfuckers. Come on. Wonder if there's a way to prevent slimes from spawning. I'll have to look, because this will be annoying with these guys down here all the time. But, successfully created a guardian farm. Next step is going to be to create the item elevator that'll bring the items back up into the sorter. So, oh, look, we saw a guardian fall. Oh, another one. That's awesome. Alright, let me go and get the stuff I need to build a item elevator. Alright, I'm here on my camera account. As you can see, I'm actually hiding in a little box way up here at y equals 160, where the AFK box for this farm is going to be, so it doesn't load any of the bullshit down below. This is just temporary. Obviously, it's not going to be made out of dirt. But if I go way down here, you can see, just look how many fucking guardians are spawning in here just because of how high up I am. Look at it go. Look at them. They're like, they're all balled up there. They're having a hard time coming through. And look at them all. Oh shit, there's a creeper down there. I'll have to do better lighting down there. Why don't I see anything coming up this item elevator? That's not good. Oh, they are despawning as they hit here. I'm a little bit too high. That's not good. Alright. Well, let's go over here. It's a good thing I checked this out. Do this. Alright. Let's remove my dirt hut. Move it up. Yeah, remove it all. And let's go down, like what, 10 blocks? Is that going to be enough? Let's see. It looks like it is. Are they all going to die? And are there items? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let me re-dirt hut myself. So that way I'm not in any immediate danger, because I don't want to die while I'm AFKing, especially if I'm just looking at the camera account. No. And jump up and that, and put a torch. And we'll jump back over here and go like this. And as you can see, they're all happily dying there. So we can go back up here. We can see, like, look, they're creating a jam. There's a jam of them trying to get in. This is awesome. Like, they're just forcing their way through. They're just flooding their way down. It's like Guardian fucking fever. Might have to work out a better system to get them to go through that faster. because they're backing up in there. How good's the drops going? It's not doing too bad, I guess. We've already got a stack of prismarine shard. Yeah, and this is not a filtered item sorter, and I'm gonna have to move this item elevator over so that way I can put it higher into a filter. This is just all temporary because I needed to get it up and running, and it's getting late for the day, so this is all just temporary doings. Oh, sometimes the fish is making it all the way through. Is it just fish that? No, other stuff is. Alright, so I need to drop this down a level and remove some of the storage. So let me do that. Alright, I have repaired it. No, why do I see one on top? That shouldn't be happening. That's interesting. I wonder if they were there from before, maybe? No, I see extra fish getting up there. How is this possibly happening now? I don't understand. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to have blocks there. I think these two are supposed to be removed. That's... I guess I have one more little minor repair. But as you can see, it's working pretty good. Other than I keep fucking up the item elevator like an idiot. But I just gotta remove two little blocks, and then I'll make sure they always end up inside of the place they need to go. If I go like this, you can watch me go down to fix it. Remove my little hidden dirt hut yet again. So many times up and down this. This is the design process underway. I didn't use anybody's tutorial in particular. I watched a few tutorials earlier today to get a little bit of inspiration, but I didn't really like any of the designs exactly. And so I just took some inspiration and then came up with this. And it seems to be working pretty good, other than a couple little kerfuffles I need to keep fixing along the way. Oh, I forgot I'm not wearing my elytra, so that doesn't work as well as I was hoping. So, yeah, that's pretty good. So let me fix this up, and then I'm going to AFK on this, oh shit, for the night, and see how much goodies I can get overnight, and that'll give me a good indication of how much storage I actually need to build for it. There, and that should make that all work properly now. Oh shit, I fell. And I'm in a spot where I'm stuck, so oh no. But success. I've never built the Guardian farm before, and I got this one to work basically, well, first try. I have a few little minor things along the way, but yeah, I'm gonna have tons of sea lanterns. So let me get back up into my little magic hidey hole, and I'm gonna let this run for the night. Alright, it's the next morning. I did record a clip earlier, but I made one little change. If I open this here, you can see I added a roof onto the spawning chamber, and I'll show you why. Because if I go like this, and then like this, look at that. Look at how much more efficient this is. They're just flowing through, and this poor little item elevator, it's just shooting items up as fast as it possibly can. If I go down here and I look, like, come on, it's just like constant. It's almost backing up. Like, it's barely keeping up. It's great. So note to everybody building these, put a goddamn roof on your Guardian farms. It's really, really, really useful. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on this account. I'm not gonna switch back and make him run down. I added all these chests earlier this morning. I emptied out about 8 double chests worth of stuff. Then I made all these changes, and as you can see, we're already back up into the 3rd. I made tons of sea lanterns and shit that I handed out. I put some in a chest for people if they want them, and I kept a bunch. So yeah, we got quite an I didn't mean to make a Guardian farm that was quite this efficient. I was just planning to make one that could get us, you know, some sea lanterns, and I was just throwing this shit together. I wasn't like, didn't plan out any majorness to make this go crazy, but it happened. Every once in a while you can see one of them will get stuck in there and he'll die inside the lava, but it's rare. I'm not overly concerned about it. And they do jostle around up in there a little bit, you know, they gotta bounce themselves in there. But again, this little item elevator is almost at its maximum capacity. So if I was to increase the efficiency of this farm any more, I don't think I'd be able to manage it as far as the storage. I'd have to like double item elevator it or put the storage for it down there and have like multiple hopper lines. Like, no, it's not worth the time. This is doing quite what I need it to. So yeah, that's quite the impressive thing that I built. But that's going to be it for me for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and mash that like button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We got some good episodes coming up. Can't tell you about them yet. They're secret, but they're coming. So make sure you're subscribed, liked, and all that. But for now, I'm out of here.